Bear with me a second.
Extreme temperature detected.
This is what I would almost call a disappointment. You think there's a building and then you find one of these. It's not that it matters much, but oh, that was not what I wanted to do, but that was what I did. Where was the... Damn. I lost the resource. Well, I might have got very off of it. It feels they run out all the time today. Am I using it that much? Well, at least that looks more like a deposit than the last one. Well, I even got a achievement on Xbox Game Pass. Well done me. It was not even something I tried to. thing is with survival, it's not like it's overly hard or anything. To get those achievements, you might just be standing in a cave for a long time while you go and make dinner or coffee or whatever you do, and it actually counts off. You don't have to expose yourself overly to the elements for it to count. You just have to be on those planets. And being in this galaxy kind of have given me a lot. Incoming meteor shower. Okay. Now I think someone actually don't like me anymore, and that's it. I'm out of here. What is that? Yeah, I would say this is extreme weather. Very extreme. It's raining meteors. So at least we got all the animals on this planet, so we're going to get some extra nanites. So from cold to very hot, I'm not going to go there though. It's too big. High temperature planet, yeah. So nothing overly interesting. Nothing overly interesting. I think it calls for going to the next system. Sure that is useful, but let's have a look. Two planets, no space station. I have a feeling. A sewer planet. Why does that? I'm a little bit suspicious when there is a dark side. That means normally it's cold. This is hot and the other one is cold. Yeah, why not? It's like salt and pepper in one go. Very hot. I don't think I ever seen a repository on an empty planet, but that is going to be kind of interesting. Because there's normally people sitting around. I don't have anything for this, do I? No, I sold everything I had. And I don't even know if it was really useful. Trade terminal. They're still low. Well, so that. Is the repository actually working?
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Okay. Fucking hell. I might kill myself doing this.
degrees hot. Oh. I'm actually sitting and waiting because there was a couple of resources close by here, so I'm going to let it cool down a little bit. Well, then it's easy to find all when there's none. This is actually very warm. So now it's cold. It's 93 degrees Celsius. I will not even guess how much that is in Fahrenheit. There's quite an amount of plants for a very hot planet. So, curious deposits, you never know what that is. Well, I was going to say, it very often is runaway mode, which will try to run away. So this ends up being nanites when refined, so that is not a bad thing to get. Oh, don't roll, don't roll, don't roll. I have had much worse places than here, where they rode down the mountain and I actually had to run to try to catch up with them. Should be a couple more. Did I get them all? Of course there's an incoming storm. Why wouldn't that come when I'm furthest away from my ship? Jesus, this is the planet of planets that keep giving. So what I was going to. Okay, it already transferred. It's funny. It looks if I already have stacks, which is available for things, and then put them there. So that's kind of convenient. But it should kind of have been on my in my exosuit, not everywhere else, anywhere else. I'm going to wait until this storm is over because there is Indium as well. And now I'm here. I rather want it than not want it. But running around in too hot temperature is actually not very healthy. So it's a little bit the waiting game while that goes on. That is kind of one of the annoying things doing planetary explorations or resource gathering is that you get caught out sometimes, and you could survive maybe for a couple of minutes, but it gets so interrupted. Come on, kill the storm. Thank you. It's not that the planet is any more pleasant when it's not storming, but
extreme night temperature detected.
so where was there? My very first save, it took me a long time until I realized that I could get the hyperdrives with and built with nanites, so I could actually visit the planets with those color suns. And luckily I have learned that now, and I can get these resources. And when you make chromatic metal, the higher ranking the base metal is, the more chromatic metal you get out of it. So I think indium is giving something like 4-1. I will investigate them if I'm saying the right thing, but there's one more over there. Can I go there and come back without being fried in this melting pot? So running is depleting your health as well. If you notice my health bar, it slowly goes down, and that is because I'm running. Fuck. That's another thing which might be bad for your health, falling down holes. I did not pay attention, so that I should have done. It's unfortunately typical for me to do that, or rather to not do that, pay attention to things, and I end up falling down holes. It's not the first time I've done that. And this is not the first game I have done that in either. It goes to other games as well. If there's holes, then there's a big risk I fall down in them. Yeah. I kind of think that's it. I could be very greedy and try to get more. But there is no need to challenge fate, to be honest. I need selenium. I probably don't, because I have collected a lot, as we have been quite a lot on very hot planets, so probably don't overly need it. But it doesn't harm to take some when you come across it. Same with these. No harm in stocking up. So, good. That's kind of what I like. Get some stuff. Oh, Jesus. Is this a hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold? And now we're actually going to cold. I'm going to catch a cold, aren't I? What? I did not see that there was a space station, but That is my mistake. It is not working. It's another abandoned one, and yeah. I'm very, very good at finding them. There's even a door number 2. Which for me is the boring one with hydroponics, but for some that would be interesting, I guess. So if anyone wants to find an abandoned station, I'm actually going to put in the coordinates here. I know that's been said in chat a couple of times that people would like to actually find and explore them, and fair enough. If I can help, even more fair enough. Is that even a word? Nope.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
So all these would say press E to search is carbon. Oh, we are having a little dog or cat? It's a dog visiting. So I almost missed this space station, but yeah. So that's the hot planet. Where did the cold go? It's up there. Do we want to visit that as well? Let's see how. Well, it says it's a sewer. I assume because there's dark side that it is cold. I don't know whether it's true or not. No, it doesn't look cold. Something. I'm not smart. So I was wrong.
Units received.
This is a bit of a weird planet.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay. Well. Dark side is very useful, so
Technology recharge.
that I will not have any issues with farming a bit of. Even though this planet seems, again, not to be very hospitable, not even any clamps on it. Low pressure. Don't know what that implements, but I'm sure we're about to find out in a moment. At least that's the feeling I have. This is lovely. Think I'll try to find anything here, because what could that be? There's not even fish in the ocean. You know, yeah, I had a feeling there would be something like that. You know what? I'm out of here. And let's go to the next one. Take a shorter jump this time, make sure there is a space station and something actually going on. And we're going to fight as well. Something behind me, and it tells me to take something which is in front of me far away. This is really stupid. Let's take the closest first of all. Nice spider. Now they are all in front of me, which is fine. Oh, don't hit the prey like this. Moped. pirates are.
Starships defeated. Alert. Navigational data received.
There. So labor for the freighter will always be around where the hangars are, so if you can't find them, look for the sign. What is this ship? It's a B freighter. B freighter or not B freighter? I'm not going to go for it because I have promised myself only take when I get an S. So I take the reward. And that's the usual tariff, I would say. Not as much gold as sometimes, but I'll take it. That one I'm going to put directly on the freighter so we know where it is. Notice I have one of these. What is that? Plus 7%, 15, 30. So that actually goes off. Go here for sale. Okay. Nice, thank you. Come again. Of course I put chocolate down myself. Wow, the other evening it was coffee, now it's chocolate. What will the next be? Any wages? want to be. Looks almost like the one I have, but it's only a B. Let's see what we can get out of the bartender here. Oh, he wants to repair my stuff. Which reminds me, I should actually have sold some of those. Oh, yeah. Because they are the, whoa, plus 71.5%. I wish I have had hundreds of them. That one is still low though, but it's fine. What's behind door number 2? Airlock. Hydroponic bay. Which is, as usual, carbon. I do check sometimes so I don't miss and make out stupid. So let's go down this guy. So I'm just selling, so that one go, that one go, that one was the one I saved, that one go, that, we are almost getting to 300 million. Not bad at all, so we have done quite well today. Economical at least. Even though missions has been very dismal because we've been on planets where in systems where there was no space stations. A little bit silly it went that way, but why is there so many Vikings in? Because it's a gig system, so that's actually a little bit weird. Okay, they don't want to take that. Destruction, multitude need rewards. Destruction. Oh dear. Sorry. So I managed to peel them off today. Totally. There's nothing here which is useful. It's not my day with them today, those few I have gotten. It's weird, it comes in waves. It's really weird. But yeah, that is really odd it goes like that. But many other things do go in waves, and let's just accept the gifts we are given. Okay, that's the first time I've gotten something like that. I must admit that is not a bad thing. So, how many planets was in this? There's only 3 planets in this system, so let's quickly go out and take a look at them and then jump on to the next one, because this one was absolutely useless. But at least it had a space station. It's more than the other ones we went to. So I managed to find 2 very rare abandoned space stations. Pretty much just one after the other, so yeah. It is really weird as it goes sometimes. This is actually a system with a green sun. And I can see that's because there's emerald on the stations. There's a lot of sentinels and they are aggressive here. I'm actually not going to fight with them. So let's take a jump and see where we come to. That one, that looks normal. There's a nice amount of planets, so let's have a look at that. Okay, we come out in an asteroid belt. Let's farm a little bit of resources then when we are here. Where is the space station? I have to be careful when I put the ship up towards the space station, because if I start shooting at that, someone might come running and trying to shoot back. And it is rather close, so there's a reason I actually stopped there, because if I go in full speed on the asteroids, they will hurt me a little bit. Not much, but just a little bit. And it's actually a good practice not hitting things. I'm a very good role model for that, because I have been hitting things all day. But I'm just showing you how not to play. That is So the trade section I'm actually not going to. There is one of these here. I always take them, even though I don't really need them, but some of them have nanites, which is practical. We look at the gun, it's a small one here, but size doesn't always matter. It's a B class, so it's not the worst one. So it's a coax system, and let's see what the bartender put us through here, if it's something we can use for anything. Blah blah blah. It's the atlas he's showing me, so yeah, I know what that is. Giving me a module and standing that is useful. That is still low, so I wonder if I ever get rid of that. I will at some point. Otherwise, I might just sell it for whatever I can get. Another type hydroponics bay, and it's the same as the other ones we've been through. I can't be bothered picking up that little bit of carbon there is. You can get more by mining trees on the planet. What is that? That's ships. So in the interesting one, the fighter C, a B shuttle, our ship, and what is this? An Explorer, but what was it? I didn't get to see that. So let's chit chat with a couple of these so we get some more words in our vocabulary, and see if I can piss some more off. Doesn't really matter what we take, we just need to fill on, so these are scientific race, so they want words which relates to technology, primary, and I don't have any. Atlas, yeah, I should not have said that. So I did actually piss him off. Badly, almost. That's the problem when you don't get words which is within the range you expect, and know that they accept and cherish. So sometimes you find a word and then think, oh, that's practical, that relates to them, and yeah, but you shouldn't. So nanites is regarded as a trade word, so that's not the one we need. So either unencrypted or overcharge. Overcharge? No, that's trade as well. Oh, he gave me a gift, so no, that was not entirely bad. Still don't know what that is. Missions. That's what we're interested in. That's too high. Oh dear. Take a photo of an ancient ruin. I can do that. Sandwich frigate modules are very, very useful. And this is a level 1 mercenary guild mission. Kill 8 sentinels. Okay, challenge accepted. Even if it kills me. So, hello. Oh, nice. They share the windfall with the members of the guild. Well, 50,000 coins is still 50,000 coins. So, it's another explorer. It's an A explorer, so that's not a bad ship. If you want explorers, I'm not too keen about them. So, yeah, I'm not up for the. I want the other one up first to see where do you want me to take that photo. It might be the same planet I'm going to kill sentinels on, who knows. There, what is the planet? Let's just investigate that before we go there. Icebound, and there is no sentinel. So, okay. Let's just go for that first. That makes it a little bit more easy that we don't have to fight with the sentinels at the same time. This is a cold planet. And I even believe there's a blizzard. Are you kidding me? Oh. I just thought that I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. It's been my curse all day. It's very cold here, so we need to make sure we have our shielding full up. 97. Jesus. So I'm not going to do many scans until I have found the building to take the picture of. So it wanted me to go that way. Fine. What on earth is that animal? Looks like a seal. Yeah, I just said I was not going to scan, and then I do anyway, but that is my curiosity jumping in. It's another one of my downfalls. I do get sometimes distracted and go in other directions than I should. That's not the building we want, is it? That's a holo transmission tower. That's not the right one, I assume. No. But now I'm here, why not take the discovery of it? It's nanites at the end of the day. Not that I need this. I could actually call the ship here. Doesn't really matter where the ship is. I'll probably have to call it to the ancient building anyway. But we can get some nanites here. And anything else? That was one of these. The navigation data, okay. That's fine, we'll take that as well. There's one there as well. That was one which gave nanites, okay. These on the wall, sometimes there are things, other times there's not. So let's get back to track where we wanted to go for the ancient building. That's kind of came further away from it. Those animals are quaint. There's a lot of things to scan on this planet, which is kind of okay. That way. It seems like I'm getting closer now, so as I said, if you want carbon, go to a planet like this one and mine a couple of trees. You will have way more carbon than you can get in a hydroponic bay. Just saying, it's not to be negative or anything. Shit, that way. But it's the proportions of things. Damn, I lost my bearing. What? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're happy with that. ship while I actually, well, scan these animals, because there's quite a lot of them here and they seem quite different. Oh, they were not so different. But I'll take it. Oh, that one. Oh, we scanned that. Okay.
Extreme temperature detected.
Yeah, it's cold, I know. So, there's another. And let's see what this one comes up with.
Incoming storm.
Is that coming? Good, I actually got my ship over there. Is there a pilot with this one? Oh, he left.
Units received. Units received.
The thing is, scanning is still coins, but code is not nice. So we go to the ancient, to the treasure we got, because oh, it's on another planet. Okay, I need to check that planet before I go down on it. I really don't want the one with aggressive sentinels for that. Hi, that's okay. And then again, it depends whether they are, well, what type of high, because it grades in different, in a different spectre as well. There's a freaking storm here as well. This is toxic. We are really coming around the different
Technology
types of horrible environment today.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
It is really weird. It goes down those kind of tracks. Well, it must be the galaxy which is causing it. I'm actually start getting tempted to go to a portal and get out of this and never come back. Now I can't remember what the next galaxy is. I know there's a couple which is famous for quite a high amount of paradise planets, so that could be where we go to eventually. Because the question is, do you really want to have a base in a galaxy which is not very nice? And well, that's really a good question, and I don't know the answer for that, because it's one of those where you're thinking, okay, this can work. If there's a nice planet, then I can have a base, and but would you really come back and do anything? I mean, it would be better to be in a galaxy where it's actually nice to be, and then if you really need certain things, you could travel crisscross to find it. But yeah. Is this storm going to last forever? Temperature is fine. Toxicity is high. Okay. Let's get on and find the big one is there. So let's find some keys for it. So it's moving on the other side of that ridge. Okay. That's not something we can use for anything. So 2. Where was the big one? It was there. One, two, three. Got a box of celestial grain. Okay. I don't see any sentinels, so let's get them here. killed so far? Anyone know? Ooh.
Sentinel walker completed. Warning. Sentinel walker detected.
So I am not actually going to fight them. Now I think I have enough. Just going to do like this. And then hide. So how many have I killed? How did you tell me that? I'm not deep enough to. Ah, God. So just going deeper, and hopefully they lose me. Good, it was enough. That was the big question really, whether it was enough or not. So when you're fighting sentinels, the worst thing you can do is actually jump into your ship and take off, because the sentinel destroyers will come and try to hunt you down. So it's actually better to kind of sit through it, either by hiding or so that one was not useful. The other one, problem is you have to install them to see what they actually have. That is slightly less than the other one we have. Okay, good. That one goes down to the selling department as well. That one, the celestial grain, goes to freighter. These can be used, so they are valuable to get. Might not be right now, but eventually they will be useful. So we at least got 2 missions done, which gave something beneficial, so that's not bad. So this came up. Fuel and repair kit, that's not really something I want. So these I chuck directly over onto freighter, because that's where they will be used. That was okay, I guess. Not bad at least. So there's that Explorer again. Is it still a B? Oh, it's a C this time. Okay. I just want to have a quick look at some of the other planets in the system. If there was anything which was interesting. We've been there, that was not interesting. So the thing with sentinels is they come in numbers. They are as such not hard to deal with, but you have to fight smart sometimes. I was tempted to say don't try to be a hero, but not really a hero when you play on your own. aggressive, not even going there. That was the cold, that was the other. Was that hole? Oh, no, there's others. That one up there. Don't move your ship when you scan, to be honest, because then it won't take it. One up there as well, it looks very warm. Abandoned planet, copper, rusted metal and salt.
Hostile scan detected. Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
They're trying to ram me. Somehow that doesn't seem like the best of tactics in a spaceship. Might be wrong. Something is hitting me quite well. Hostile ships defeated. So, what did we come from? Soldier. There's one up there. Did we actually scan that? No, that was that one, yeah. That one we just scanned, didn't we? And then that one up there, we already scanned as well, yeah. So, next. So, a peaceful system, whatever that means. Peaceful sound good. And coffee sounds good as well. Take a tour of the station. Actually not interested in buying, I'm interested in selling. So they don't sit and fill up my suit. I have a lot of other things, so this is a Viking station, so there will be 2 nanite extractors. Oh, an A class, nice. That's in the better half. And we have actually passed 300 million, so not bad. Not bad at all. That one is still crappy. That one is plus 0.3%, so let's sell. Did I have another in this one? I forgot about, I forgot to move. No. Okay. Who's the bartender here? It wasn't him. Him. So oh dear. Oh, a big yellow box of nothing. Been there before. That one is standing. Almost missed it. I take the white boxes every time, and it's just putting my health up to maximum. Could probably only do that once. So that's it. We have nicked the storage room. It's probably not very nice, but I mean, an A fighter. It's something which flew off. Is a traveler. He would direct you to his grave if you talk to him, but we don't need to do that, so I'm not. I don't know why I ask a coax, but scanners. That's technology. Give me crappy. So let's take a gig as well. We are after all on a Viking system. So they want trade wars. Okay. That was the wrong word I chose. I kind of don't know what it would have been. That's sometimes the situation. You don't always know whether it's right or wrong. We already traded. Let's see what missions is here. Anything interesting? Exosuit, Army job. Exosuit. That's not really useful. So they give a lot of iron batteries, which is fine. It is of course useful. So before we fly off, I'm going to take a very short bathroom break again. So stay tuned. I will be back in a swift moment. So back again. Sorry for that little interruption. Let's move on. Wow, look at the planets first, see if there's anything interesting. Toxic. Where is that one? Is it behind? Might be. See if we can get another angle on it. There is one. Sub-Zero. Oh, it's another cold planet. Don't fly with too much speed in an asteroid belt. Where is the last one? It's just peeping out behind this one. Okay. Let's go and have a little peek at that as well. See what it is. Is it something we can use? No. So let's jump on to the next system. So our hyperdrive don't have any fuel.
Technology recharge.
Then we better fill it up. Otherwise we won't get anywhere. So we try again. Violent planet, it looks nice though. Oh well. I guess that not everything is what you wish for. Or it is, as I have named this galaxy as Galaxy of Hell. So take the tour. Going to be much on this side, which is useful. I have a couple of modules to sell. green ones. There is that one. A pink green A-class multi-tool. Actually looked quite interesting. So why is there a traveler as bartender? So I wonder if I go to him again. Yeah. So he shows to his grave anyway, so that's kind of good. I was a little bit wondering if that happened even though he was standing behind the bar or whatever we want to call it. Kind of warping protection. Warping. This is a little bit odd. Well, at least I got 1 out of 7. Oh, how many it was. So, anything to trade? I have a little bit on the ship. If we can get... Oh, it's still in red minus, so... Let's see what's behind door number 2. Yeah, why not? This is really a weird place, so... Maybe hold on and see explorers. Not useful. Missions. Storage augmentation, that is useful. So that at least was something we could do. We could use, we got out of it, so that's food stuff normally. Oh, start stove. Defense firewall. Ah, okay. The silk is what we have to deliver. It's probably in another system. So let's go and see what we have in space first. Because we do have that grave. I mean, now we got it, why not do it? So, where is that? That way. That is a... Oh well. That might be one of those we run very quickly from. Try to put the ship down as close as possible and just get it done. Hostile patrols. Okay, I couldn't have parked closer. He's standing inside my engine, but I know it's a hologram, so that's fine. So we get a glyph, which we already have, but we also get the memory fragment. So let's just take a couple of scans. Why is there so many Gravitino balls? I'm not picking them up because then you saw earlier what happens if you do that. So let's just leave here in peace and find out where we need to deliver the parcel. The thing is, killing the animals can be done on pretty much any planet. Preferably one without too many stupid
Hostile scan detected.
I take the space station first, because then if there's any missions would fit with the ones we have, it wouldn't be too bad. Viking, so there will be nanites on both sides that I take as well. Any nanites is good nanites. Another A. That's a little bit funny, it comes in waves. I have the one on the ship to sell. Still not very good. Small price. So let's see what's behind door number 2. Oh no, hydroponics. I don't know if I said this before, but when there is rocks in the between the plants, scan them because it's free money. And who says no to free money? I don't, at least. I would not advise you to either. So, scan. Just scan. I would kind of advise you in the beginning, start game, scavenge the stations for navigational data, whether it is navigational data itself or it's nanites. It's actually useful, both of them, especially as you start the game off, because you will need extra of almost anything. So there. Three exosuit expansion units, and I can't use any of them. So that we are just going to do the ones we already have. Oh, get some highlights. That's not bad. I'll take that. So how are we on there now? 34,000 without actually doing anything overly special to get them. So let's find out where we have to deliver our parcel. And it'll be a trade station on one of the planets. A freezing slave planet, of course. Is it... Well, there's no sentinel, so that's a good thing. No matter what planet I come on, it's stormy or cold and warm and minus 131 degrees. Jesus. Not quite sure that this game loves me anymore. Seahole, beautiful. A B fighter, not beautiful. Then these weather conditions are actually horrible. Oh, we need to kill some animals. This planet is as good as any, apart from the temperature, but that we will have to take as it is. Repository as well. Do that afterwards. So the entrance to the building is on the other side. There's also the
Extreme night temperature detected.
so what's the extreme? -100? Jesus. Oh well.
Units received.
So well,
Units received.
better get to business. While the weather is relatively proper. So that was actually it. So you can see there's a lot of these coming out when it attacks. So be alert, they are not a force to be overconfident with, because they can actually kill you. And believe me, they have killed me more than once. I will say it was when I started playing and I didn't know how many there was at them and stuff like that, but they have been close to killing me a couple of times. But of course, close is not the same as doing it, so that is true. So he sold me something, and yesterday I was stupid and paid the prime price for it and was cheated, so I kind of decided then to actually go low on them, give them some of the lower things, and as that's something you get for free pretty much. So what did I get? It will be on the Starship. It was not overly, so I gave one of these, which is less words, so that's fine. And that's how it's going to be, because I'm not going to be ripped off by those guys. There is traders and there is used car dealers. So didn't get anything new because we didn't get the missions from here. Storage for the ship. What's that ship? That looks nice. It's an A-fighter. So we have one of these. I think it's fine to put it in the cargo part. And we got one for, where did that go? Oh, I forgot that one. Okay, it actually works with what there is, so that's fine. Okay, it went directly to the freighter, so yeah. CB. CBB. So the question is, well, Ujjayi John. So the question is whether we should go back to our freighter. We have a fighter we need to scrap, and then do that and start wrapping up. I know we're not completely there, but I think this is a good place to actually call it from. It will take some time before we're done anyway. Where do we have a burning ship? We don't. Why don't we have a burning ship? Is that because we have 6 shuttle fighter? Polar. Explorer. Exotic. Solar. We only have 6 ships, that's the good question. I'm actually going to do a quick reload and see if that's the case. Otherwise then I need to learn to do stuff differently. Oh, it's there. Thing is, it looks like we can only have 6 here at the same time, which is fair enough. Oh well. Let's just repair so much we can fly to the space station and get the scrap value for it.
Product constructed. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
That should be too far away, shouldn't it? Actually is. So we have no shields on, so the more you scratch it, the less worth it is. No, thank you. I'm not interested in anything other than going to the space station. Kind of funny, I remember this ship type has been very maneuverable. It felt like it was stiff like an old-fashioned car type. So 710,000. It's not much, but it's fine. It's money, it's free money. Give me my solar ship. I still find that weird, because that's not my first ship. There's a traveler in our system as well. It's a little bit funny actually that it shows so many travelers in Calypso, because I would assume to get here you actually need the glyphs, so that doesn't really make sense. What did we end on money? 304. That's not bad. So that's a little bit of a flaw, maybe? I don't know. Start making fuel. What? Because I have the wrong starship marked. Damn. Yeah, that makes sense. So now all my ships are gone. Okay. It does that sometimes, and it is a minor bug. So the thing is, you can just reload it. It takes a little bit of time, but doing that, it refreshes, so you are where you should be. There we go. That's actually wrong. It's not an A fighter. It's an S. So now we can go up and make fuel. Make sure we had some extra here. We can add some storage. And we could actually add the base part upgrades as well. am just going to take those over here. Then they are done. I don't know what I will need and when I will need it, but then it is kind of where it should be. So just going to look at how much we actually have out. So we have combat on mission. We have industrial. So we have combat and industrial out on mission. Okay. Cool. That was the two we sent out. Let's see if we can send something else out. There's only balance left. 24 hours, and that will be back when we end tomorrow. So support, exploration, trade. I don't have any industrial, so let's find one which have, or they have relatively another support, and it gives 5 stars. So yeah. There's another balanced. See how many stars we can get on that. Combat, exploration, trade. Support, combat. We get 5 out of it, so let's take that as well. So one of them won't be done when we start tomorrow, but at least it's okay-ish. So all we have to do now is actually to clean up. Let's see what we have. That one goes to the freighter. Hey. Hey, stop. Aya, come here. Come here, girl. Come here, yeah. That was so. Yeah, that's good. That's good. There's something she doesn't like outside. That is absolutely fine. I do not mind her telling that there is something which shouldn't be there, or we should be cautious about. That is absolutely fine. Sorry for that, but that is one of the things having animals. They do what they think is right, and a dog is guarding you and telling you that you should keep an eye on things. So that is just putting them the right places and then do a lot of refining, but I will do that off stream. There is absolutely no need for everyone to sit and watch that happen. That there is no need for. So I have these for now. When I decide to decorate with them, I would put them in those that room or rooms which will be dedicated for that. So I have a lot of things which are filling up, and I need to take the decision whether I keep or sell or what. I haven't done that yet. Certain things I will keep, other things I won't. They will go selling at some point or processed to something else. But the thing is, I don't want to spend a lot of hours doing that on stream, because that's not fair for people sitting watching it actually. So you might be wondering what I'm going to use those sentinel things to, and I will emphasize that when we get to a situation where they are needed. So now I need to go and refine. That's kind of what's left for today. And as usually, I will do that off stream. There is no need for everyone to sit and watch that. I'm just going to check that all frigate missions were out and running, and they were. So I'm going to wrap up now and say thank you for watching, and I'll be back roughly 10 to 8 tomorrow. I will start up softly and do the stop here with the frigates, and then we will go out and do more missions, try to find planets. And I am considering taking a jump and get into the next galaxy, but let's talk about that tomorrow morning. I'll still think about whether we should do that. So thank you for watching, and have a good continued night. I'll be back 10 to 8-ish tomorrow, and we start the more interesting things from roughly 8 o'clock. So sleep well, or have a good day wherever you are, if you are in other time zones, and see you back tomorrow. Bye bye.